What is good, you guys? It's your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs, and we're back again this week with a vlog. Now, I know I said last week, when I did last week's vlog on Monday, it was going to be here and there with the vlogs from now on, but I decided, like, you know, I can and I can't let what happened control the situation. Like a lot of things in life, you can and can't control what happens in life. It just happens, you know, whether that be a situation, something being said or whatever. It just happens in life, and I just realized that you've got to kind of get on with it and just move on, because if you keep holding on to things and grudges and everything like that, you're just never going to get out of that rotation of keeping in the same loop. So you kind of just got to go away and just say, you know what, it is what it is. Let's carry on. Let's be stronger and let's do this again. So we're back this week, literally just for a little vlog. And I'm not going to talk a lot about everything, but everything that I need to talk about will be spoke about in this vlog. So as you notice as well, I have been doing a lot of streaming recently. And now I've been enjoying doing streams more than I have been doing vlogging, because playing the game, taking my mind off everything and doing things like that, it kind of helps a lot. Now, I know it's kind of not the best way, but it's my way of dealing with things. So I like to play a game, do it online or just in my own time. But I prefer to stream it to you guys that watch at home. And I do appreciate all the likes and all the comments that you guys have put on the last couple of videos as well. It's really made me want to do it and motivated me more in a way to carry on. So I'm going to keep doing the streams, going to keep doing the vlogs, but also, like I said, I can't let something that happened that was out of our control dictate the future. Yes, we do still think about him. We do still care about him. It was someone that was integral, someone that was a part of our lives for 1.5 years. And what a change he made to my life, my mum's life, and everybody that met him in his life and their life. Because without that dog, the last 1.5 years would have just kind of been the same, of not having him around to having him around. It's just been just a life changer. Having him here and then losing him, it's just something that we've had to adjust to. But a couple of months or so, we'll look again. And like I've already spoke to my mum about it, we will get another one, but just when we're ready, because it's also her house. It's not my house. I just stay here, but it's her house, and it's whether she wants to take on another dog so soon or so quickly. But we will look into that as well. Now, there's been a couple of things going on behind the scenes that you guys don't see. A couple of things like in my personal life and everything like that, with commitments and all that lot. But that's not going to go here with work and everything. That's not going to go in this vlog. But I just wanted to let you guys know there has been a couple of things happen, but we're good. We're back where we were, and we just got to carry on going, because things do happen. And there's stuff, like I said, you can either let it take control of the situation and let it dictate what goes on for the future, or you can just climb up the ladder and keep climbing up the ladder. And that's what we've kind of got to do in life. No matter what, if one rung is too hard, go to the next one. It might be even harder, but carry on going. And that's what I'm doing. Essentially, I'm just going to carry on with the vlogs, with the streams, and with what I'm doing in the background. Because, like I said, I'm not going to put everything out here on the internet, but we're good. We're back in a situation where we can handle it. We're good. We're back on our feet. And that's all that matters, because there's been a lot of struggle that you guys haven't seen, that I've not spoke about. But what can I say? We're on the up, and that's all we've got to do. Just keep going up. But besides from all that, we're going to go back onto the other topic, which was the streaming. Now, I have been streaming a lot more than I have been vlogging. It's kept my mind occupied and off thinking of the dog all the time and sitting there upset, and then kind of like just that routine of going around in a circle, thinking of him, how it happened and all that. So we've been doing the streaming just to keep our minds cleared, minds occupied. And we're going to do more of that, because we're going to play more multiplayer games as well. I don't know if you guys know, I enjoy playing Stumble Guys, Call of Duty, but not the new Call of Duty. I will not play the new Black Ops. But regardless, we're going to play more of that on the stream, more Call of Duty, more older games, but games that also have more multiplayers on it, so I can test my skill a little bit. Now, I'm not the best streamer. I'm not the best gamer. I'm not the best at most things. But you know what? Life is life. As I said before in a previous vlog, we're here once, make the most of it, enjoy the time you've got on the planet, and just make the most of what is happening around you, whether it's with people, on your own, or just the situation. Just do the best thing you can do in life and just grow from it. That is it. That is all you can do. It doesn't matter what people say, think, do, try to bring you down, try to put you up. Just take it. It's a compliment or it's against you. Just take it and grow with it. You know, because at the end of the day, the more you hold on to stuff, the more it's going to bring you down. And I've noticed this. The more you hold on to stuff, it brings you down even further. And it's what those people, that's what they want to achieve. But as I've said before, I cut people off that do that shit to me. And I've swore. I'm not going to blur that out. I've cut them people off that have done that to me. That's my own family members. people you think are friends, people you know, I've cut those people off because it is just bullshit. And not certain family members, but family members that know who they are. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes that you guys don't see. I'm in a new situation. I'm in a new atmosphere. I'm in a new environment. But already, you know, them little dick minorities have already started to try and push the boat out a little bit. But that's what happens, I guess, when you go in, you do your best and you give your all and you just prove that what you do is more than what they do. And it's seen, no matter what's said, it's already been seen that, yes, you've been there a little while. You're going to still make a few judgmental errors. But there is no reason for somebody to try and throw petrol on the fire when it's already burning, which is what happens. And this is the thing. I go into a new place or I go into a new predicament, new situation, whatever it is. I do my best. I don't outshine. I'm not the greatest. But I don't outshine or I don't outdo people. I just go in and do what's required. Yes, there's going to be issues. When you go to a new place or a new situation, new surroundings, you're not going to know everything in the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. But you will. And what I mean by these little dick minorities is that you've got people there that have been there longer, that should know in and out everything. But then the new guy comes along and already they're trying to make that new guy who's doing better, in a way, they're trying to push him to the side because they're not using the initiative that I'm using, which is, right, everything's done. What's the next objective? Right, that's done. What's the next objective? And I just do one thing after another after another. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. My left arm's killing. Sorry, just changed the situation there. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but there are things out there that people will try and just chuck you under the bus for when you've not done anything wrong. Like, I go there, I turn up, I do the job, I go home. That is it. That is what I do. But some people just don't see that. And the thing is, it takes 2 men to carry an item. 2 men to hold up a piece of wood. And that's kind of the stuff I've been seeing daily, but not said anything. Now, the first day that it's quiet, when, you know, say that everything's done, everything's packed, everything's cleaned up, tidied up, whatever, those guys go, oh, well, that new guy's not doing this, that new guy's not doing that, that new guy's not doing this. I've done everything. I'm now doing what you do all day. I'm taking a break because you're too lazy or too old to use your initiative and your mind and go out and complete the task and get everything else done. You'd rather let everybody else do it. But then I kind of know them kind of people because I grew up with that my whole life. You know, family members, in-laws, whatever you want to call them. I've grew up with that my whole life. People having an opinion of you to your face and then behind your back having an extra one. There's heads and tails on a coin. But on most people, there's 2 faces. I'm learning that in the situation I'm in now. But I'm not letting it overhaul my situation because I'm just going to go there and prove with growth, experience, and just the fact that I'll get the job done, that it's easier said than done. And they'll see. The results will count for themselves. They will see. The results will count for themselves. So that's all today's about. That's all the vlog was about today. And normally I wouldn't put this stuff online, but I just want to say, no matter what happens in life, guys, whatever the situation is, whatever the surroundings are, whoever the people are, just grow up, get on, and move on. That's all you've got to do. But regardless, guys, those little Tic Tac Dick minorities in the world that are already out there, and that's what I say, there's people out there with 2 faces. This guy's one of them. Good to your face, knobhead behind your back. And I only knew because the following day when I went in, all 3 went there to kind of tell on me. 3 grown men, well, they're not men. I think they're cross-dressers, but 3 grown people, they're not men. 3 grown boys. They're still boys, really, let's be honest. 3 grown boys went and tittle-tattled on me. Because what, I'm the new guy? Because I'm half your age? Because I'm doing more than you're doing? And you're not liking the fact that now I've come in and just got on with it? What is it? I don't get it. That's going to be it from me this week, guys. That is all that was about. It's been your boy, Kid Ginger Vlogs. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Peace.